Please let me know in the comments which of the 3 improvisational techniques discussed in this video you enjoy most. Django Reinhardt's and Stefan Grappelli's 1938 version of I Got Rhythm was just based on 2 chords, tonic to dominant.
But how do we improvise on these 2 chords?
One way is to play and trace, if you like, the harmony of each chord separately. We can refer to this as local improvisation. So on the B-flat tonic chord, we just limit ourselves to these notes. And on the F7 dominant chord, we limit ourselves just to these notes. This idea of limiting ourselves just to chord tones might seem a little restrictive and unimaginative. But don't zone out yet, as there is still great freedom for the player to choose their own rhythms, register, and articulation. Another improvisational technique to try out is to use this local approach as a bass, but add in some chromatic notes. For instance, here on the B-flat chord, I have preceded some of the chord tones by a chromatic note. And here, on the F7 chord, I surround and embellish the chord tones from above and below. By the way, there are loads of resources on chromatic approach systems and embellishments at Jazzduets.com. Here is how this local and chromatic technique sounds over the previous 2 chords. A third way or concept to improvise is to play globally. So over B-flat and F7, just improvise using the notes of a B-flat tonality, as after all, that is where these chords come from. This technique frees you as you do not need to worry or think about the changing harmony. In fact, this is what Louis Armstrong did in his 1938 I Got Rhythm solo. In this next demonstration, I'm going to improvise globally in B-flat, just using the notes of the B-flat 7-note soul scale. What is great about this soul scale is that it features these spicy notes, the flattened 3rd and the flattened 7th. If you got this far in the video, please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. Now let's try applying these 3 improvisational techniques onto the regular chords of I Got Rhythm. So here is a local solo featuring just chord tones.
2, 3, 4.
Now let's add some chromatic passing tones and approaches to the previous local-based improvisation. Finally, Here is a global example using the 7-note sol scale. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments which technique you liked best.